through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Outside for Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Aldridge, right side. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Pass to Carter. Now Curry, defended by Hardaway. Here's McGrady. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. McGrady's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to Beal. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
At the line for your home team, Anthony.
The first one falls. That one's no good.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
And it's Rose penetrating. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Away team ball. Checking in for the away team, Kevin Garnett. Kyrie Irving.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Garnett. The 3 from Aldridge. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And here's New York now, trailing by 5. Aldridge outside. .133 left in the first half. He puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Aldridge has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Williamson misses.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
.52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
To end the drought. Rose into the lane.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
To the inside. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Kicks it out to Bane. The three from Aldridge. Unable to get that one. It could go. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Irving. Pass to Rodman. And here's Aldridge. Outside Irving. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. And Dallas leads by 11.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Aldridge. 5 points in the game. Back to Irving. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. He's off on the layup. Irving with it. Irving picks him up. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 6.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Dallas with possession. Rodman with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Bryant with the bucket.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunk. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not the Brown Show. Watch me like Kobe, yeah. Sit with no Kobe, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose, now I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never I'm immortal. Got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over. So now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name. I skirt cut from my first. On one leg, on my.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for New York, Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Tatum in at the 3. So the Lakers win the tip. To the inside, Shaq passes to Williamson. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Tatum. To the middle, Siakam takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so here's Toronto, following the score by New York. Here's Siakam, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's Siakam. Barnes kicks to Siakam. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Curry dishes to Tatum. Curry against Schroeder. Curry passes to O'Neal. New York moving the ball around. Thompson for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's 2-on-1. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
You like to see Scotty Barnes aggressive on the slash. This guy takes the initiative on the drive.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Yeah, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Poked away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Driving in. Pass to Giannis. That puts them in the lead.
That nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pirtle with a screen on Irving. It's Schroeder with the drive. Over Irving. Here's Pirtle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has. Puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Davis setting the pick for McGrady. Tries again, and Davis puts it in.
Great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. There's the pass to Anunoby. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's New York. McGrady outside. And a miss there on the triple.
New York foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. A different look for New York. Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Irving subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And then for Toronto, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And Dick subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Trent. Pass to Dick for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Now, here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Here he goes. The 3 from Tatum. Barnes grabs the miss. And here's Toronto. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He gets that one.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Poeltl. And it's Young in for Scotty Barnes. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Dick. Offline with his three. New York trailing. On the wing, Irving. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And here are the Raptors now. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Dick. He's covered by Irving. They get the rebound. And here is Irving. No scoring in this one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. That one misses. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Siakam with it. Fires away from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Dick. Scoreless thus far. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Irving. Davis is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Carter. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Vince Carter hits them both. Toronto trailing. Now Dick. Trent outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's a screen from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Lakers. Davis in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rose, he's checked in for Cook. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Dick. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Siakam passes to Achua. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, Dorn's looking at Precious Achua. He brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it. We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Siakam. It's good. Davis has got the lead. Back up to 5 now for the Lakers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Poke loose. Down low. Here's Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Siakam. And Davis puts it in.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Irving against Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Trent with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Williamson is checked in for Davis. Jason Tatum comes in for McGrady. Klay Thompson is checked in for Rose. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Irving. Then for the Raptors, Pirtle comes in for Achiuwa. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Pascal Siakam. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, to the middle. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Barnes.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drive.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Barnes looking around. The Lakers with the rebound. Shaq passes to Curry. Back to Shaq. The shot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. New York leading by 5. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Tatum hammers it home.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Trent passes to Pirtle. And the Raptors miss again. Williamson in the post. Defended by Trent. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Passes it to Pirtle. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Williamson. O'Neal inside. Pirtle's there. And O'Neal is right there. And the Lakers lead by 9.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Trent against Thompson. Now here's Trent. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers on top, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Anunoby, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Schroeder passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Curry. Over in the corner, Williamson. To the inside, Barnes. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the Raptors call time here.
Bring me home the 99 star and 100 star. Let's go. Do that.
Schroeder kicks to Siakam. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Tatum's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Pirtle with a screen on Williamson. Siakam kicks to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Barnes. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Pirtle sets the pick for Schroeder. Over Curry. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shaq with the screen. Thompson passes to O'Neal. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Shaq. Curry's got 10 points.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Siakam's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Pirtle. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Schroeder. A 3-pointer off the mark. New York leading by 19. Outside for Curry. Outside Tatum. Thompson for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got his second bucket.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Toronto calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Curry. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Dick subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Trent. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Achua. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Achua.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Irving dishes to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Barnes. Pass to Achua. And it's Trent in the corner. Here's Dick. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Takes it inside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Dick passes to Young from the arc. That shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got Tracy McGrady, Antetokounmpo out there with Carter, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Davis in at the 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New York. Siakam against Giannis. Siakam passes to Achua, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Dick. Shot clock at 6. Lets the three fly. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Dick with it. He's picked up by Irving. Young with no one around. And the Raptors miss again. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Thaddeus Young.
Substitution for Toronto. Number 19, Jakob Poeltl.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And they're running. Here's Dick. Hits the three-point bomb. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie Dick, an excellent shooter.
Irving kicks to Giannis. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Dick with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Siakam inside. McGrady covering. They double team Siakam. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Davis, covered by Achua. And it's Davis missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Barnes, he's checked in for Precious Achua. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dick. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Davis. Davis with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
The ball goes to Toronto.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder kicks to Barnes. Tries a 3. And the Raptors miss again. Barnes has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Carter inside the three-point line. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. New York, no good that time either. Irving against Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Irving. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Carter outside. Back to Davis. Out to Carter. There's the 3. Davis. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And here's Toronto. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Schroeder outside. Over Carter. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's New York with it. And he gets the bucket.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by McGrady. Drops in the layup for 2.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Schroeder outside. They need this one. No good on that one. Carter right side. And here's Giannis from outside. It's off. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah. You come first like Rindu. I see our potential. It could be so simple, like black and white, yeah. I tell you some, I show you some, I buy you. Be the hand that catches tears and still be your shoulder.
Take that.
And if they can't be stopped from falling, help you get over this, I'm your bitch.
We got Boopy Baby, let's go.
I got a lot of this love
for that moment, let's get it. We gotta go for a chance.
Just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you. Bright as my teeth. Long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boop, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my face, yeah. Black and white, yeah. Black and white.
Call me, baby, 'cause you be on me. When we love it, you know we don't care. All my life, say ain't no got your heart bumping like I fall in love deeply when I look in your eye. Fantasy the way you carry me, Mariah.
Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my for my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah. What's all the playing around for? Just tell me what you down for. I'm up like the ground floor. I couldn't be down more. Wherever did your crown go? You queen and you a nano. Drop it like it's for download. Link in the bio. I think that you're heavenly sent. But better yet, girl, you make heaven make sense. That's why your heart got a fence. You let me in and you won't need that defense. An angel told me you gave heaven a scent. Yeah. Let me in your tempo, show me what you into. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
You come first like Rindu. I see your potential. It could be so simple, black and white, yeah.
Don't make it complicated.
I be your piece, you be my baby.
Cut off my from my favorite. Black and white, yeah. Black and white, yeah.
Pull up G-Way. Yeah. How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got a step. Tell them knock out the engine. On top of my pimp. My pouch gotta know I ain't slip.
with this challenge.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Iverson. He's out there with Iguodala. Irving is out there with Moses Malone. And it's Shays in at the 4. And for New York, Williamson out there with O'Neal. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. We have two all-time greats on the floor together at once playing for the 76ers. Allen Iverson and the legend Dr. J, Julius Erving, lacing him up together. Should bring lots of excitement to this crowd.
Oh, I know I'm excited. I mean, if you're a fan of this Philadelphia franchise, you know what kind of energy and success these two players brought to different generations.
Greg, they played about a decade apart, so definitely some overlap as far as the fan base goes. Both super exciting to watch in that 76ers uniform. Very memorable.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Williamson. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Really left alone that time.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Thompson in the corner. Curry against Iverson. Out to Thompson. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And a wide open look for Irving. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And here's Iguodala outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Shays, covered by Williamson. The shot's good from Shays.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here, the step back. That's a hand on it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Oh, using that verticality, Iguodala goes up, grabs the pass, and just hammers it down.
Thompson from long range. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Malone. On the wing, Irving. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. New York trails by 15, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively
You gotta love that.
Here's O'Neal. That one's off, still out of sync.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shades. Here's Malone. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. A different look for New York. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for...
Have mercy.
Wow. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Philadelphia.
From 17 feet out, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 19-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 19. Cheeks outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Shays. Again, Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Carter comes in for Thompson. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Curry. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Malone passes to Shea. Here's Greer. Another three for Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Kicks it out to Williamson.
Game time. Game time.
Have a great game, man.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight, we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his career started. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the two stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Vanderbilt in at power forward. And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Netting the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP, and it's Jokic in at center. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
James against Porter. Screen by MP. James can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jokic with it. Now guarded by MP. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
And here are the Nuggets now. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray inside, working on Vanderbilt. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. James passes to MP. Back to James. Porter with the steal. In transition, here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And Jokic throws it down.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
MP, a screen on Murray. Russell with the ball. Checked by Murray. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's King. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's MP. James outside from the top of the key. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Chanchar. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jamal Murray. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Hachimura. MP's checked in for Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Shoot two.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And Jokic drops them both. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Jokic with a screen on Russell. Jackson pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, Denver no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Outside Vanderbilt. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Jackson. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Russell against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's MP. Davis with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Vanderbilt with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's King. Rebound by the Nuggets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. And here's Murray. Najee set to screen. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP, a screen on Porter. Here's Reeves, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Porter finds Murray.
Alright, Styles, I just respond to your comment. I let your boy, you know.
Najee sets a screen. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Denver Nuggets. First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him. He's a third-generation NBA player, has all-world talent, but you could tell at the end of the half he was a little frustrated.
Sure looked that way, Kenny. Shaq is a heralded rookie in 1992. You had a big first game, 12 points, 18 boards, 3 blocks. What can MP do to turn this night around?
First of all, Ernie, don't ever release those stats again. You just don't care, worry about what other people think. You know what you can do. Trust that. Everything will fall into place. Trust me. 12 points, Ernie. Don't ever mention my name with 12 points.
I was going to say, I mean, the 18 boards, the 3 blocks, those are impressive, but shoot, I could have scored a dozen.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Davis in at the 5. So it's the Lakers now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Nuggets in second.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Russell. Back to James. MP, a screen on Porter. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jokic, the screen. Takes a 3. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by James. Porter from outside. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 8.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Davis, the pass to James. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. Davis with a screen on Gordon. James, left side. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Russell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
James up top. He's guarded by Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few missed.
We've got Zeke Naji. He's out there with Christian Brown. Reggie Jackson out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Drills it from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here is James. He's closely guarded.
And these turnovers are backbreakers. He's really hurting this team with his mistakes.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man. One crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Now here's MP. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. MP, the pass to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They grab their own miss. And it's King missing. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Naji. Fires from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Wood with the screen. Reeves, the pass to MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Jackson. Back to James. Out to Wood. Fires the 3. Brown grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Now James.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
2 points. That one goes.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
James passes to King. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Chanchars checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 31, Vlatko Chanchar.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Brown. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Holiday from long range. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Russell finds Vanderbilt. Pass to MP. Brown grabs the board. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And Jackson gets double teamed. There's the triple. The shot by Naji, no good. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Knocks it down from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
James, he nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's where it probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here is James with the drive. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Jackson with it. So no problem for Denver as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into the league heralded as the best player of your generation, but you really struggled tonight. Were you feeling the weight of expectations? Was it first game jitters, or maybe something else?
Yeah, there were some jitters, but that's no big deal. Everyone gets nervous from time to time. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. Bottom line, I wasn't good tonight.
but it's just one game. Once I get my feet wet, I'll start making the kind of difference everyone expects me to make. Thank you. Next question. Right over here. Right over here.
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren hast? Du weißt, du hast Fans auf der ganzen Welt, die dich anfeuern.
Lena Becker, Sport Monthly. Are you disappointed in losing your first NBA game, knowing that you have fans watching all around the world?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game. And as far as fans watching from around the world goes, hey, I've been playing in front of global audiences for a few years now, so that's nothing new. Shouts out to Germany, though, Danke. And winning is always the goal, no matter who I'm playing in front of. And losing, like I said, is always disappointing. Thank you. All right, who's next? In the back, in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Truck?
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Beatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
Proud of you, MP.
What? You got locked down out there.
What up, Tom? Oh, man, one game doesn't define you. Even if you did blow it.
So now I gotta sit and watch tape with you just to show you all the stuff I did do right? Well, Papa thought you knew ball.
You see, I knew you weren't that upset.
Look, you're right. It's just one game.
It's just one game. Lucky you got me here to give you some perspective.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track?
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year, so I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectory,
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's going to be no question who the GOAT is.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Sure he wanted to play better, but it is what it is. He'll be fine.
MP's got the passion, focus, and preparation to be great. I won't worry about him at all.
I'm sure it's not the game he wanted to have, but he's going to have a lot of opportunities to put his best foot forward. I believe in MP.
Hey, I'm not gonna do my boy dirty like that. He had a bad game, but you know he the truth.
You know what I'm saying?